Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this reading today because I want to connect with kind of the things they're going through in their mind and the struggles, and also what their intentions are from their heart, what they want to say to you about the future and what they want to make happen with you. So I'm going to bring in the messages from the Divine Masculine and the Masculine to Divine Feminine, heart to heart. So let's see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So what's in their heart? What's in their heart? Wow, flying out. What's in their heart? What do they want you to know? What do they want to say? Okay, I feel that's them. I'm going to put them to one side. What is in their soul or their 3D world or their struggles, or what do they want you to know? What's going on with them? What's going on with them? Thank you, angels. So not as many cards coming through, but I feel that you need to see them. So the first thing is, they're saying to you, I pray that you don't give up on me. So they've been praying that you don't move on with anybody else. You know, that's their biggest fear right now. They're jealous. They're worried that you're going to be going out and enjoying yourself over this festive season, having fun, meeting other people. And they are praying to heaven about this. Doesn't matter whether they're religious or not. They may be saying, God, please help me. And they may not even realise or understand that's actually a prayer or an intention. I pray you don't give up on me. And if you've been seeing polar bears, brown bears, this is all a sign of that. Polar bears are saying don't give up. The brown bear is a sign that they are gathering the courage and the bravery and the strength within themselves to move forward to you. And they feel bad, you know, they're saying, I still feel so bad about everything I said and did. I'm working on forgiving myself. And they're still forgiving themselves for things they want with you that they may feel guilty about, especially if they are with someone else or they've got to let something else go first. So saying, I feel bad about everything. I really hope you don't give up on me because of what happened between us or what went on in the past. I know I've let you down. I'm working on it and I'm working on forgiving myself for it. And then that's when the apology comes in. I fall asleep thinking of you. I dream of you. I wake up thinking of you, you're on my mind. So what they're saying to you is when they are asleep and they are dreaming, it's all about you. It's all about you. They fall asleep thinking of you. Why? Because you're on their mind when they are lying in bed. So they're restless thinking about you. And then they wake up thinking about you because they've dreamt about you. So they can't get you out of their head, even if they are trying to distract themselves during the day. At night time, when there's no distractions, you're all there in their head. Yeah, they're saying, I have dreams of you. I have dreams of a life with you, and I'm not giving up on those dreams. So they've been having very vivid dreams about you, more like astral visits with you, where they are dreaming about a future with you. So before I carry on with these cards, the guide needs to bring in some other decks. So I want to start with the dreams deck because what they're saying is I'm dreaming about you, and in those dreams we are sharing a life together. In those dreams I'm with you, and they have that future there with you where they are telling you how they feel. They're saying I'm always having vivid dreams about you, so this is just confirming that to you, especially if you're not having as many dreams about them because maybe you're seeing signs in other ways. Or maybe you're not quite remembering those dreams, even though you've perhaps thought about them or felt them there. But it's more important they know that you're in their dreams because that's how the universe is speaking to them. The universe may speak to you in other ways. You may see signs in other ways, or you just know that the love is real, so you may not need to remember these dreams. In my dreams, I am shown who you are to me. Look at that. Wow. So in the dreams, they're being shown that you are their one, that you are twin flames, that you are destined, that you're their future partner. The universe is speaking to them in this way and showing that to them. So they can't hide it, they can't deny it, and they know they need to fight for it. So when they have dreams about a future with you, I'm going to bring in the Twin Flames in Union Oracle. What do they see? What do they envision in these dreams where you are together, having a life together? One card. I love the silly things we do and say. So in these really recent dreams they may have had about you, you may have laughed together, shared time together and done silly things together, and it's made them wake up smiling, excited about what they could have. You are so sexy and beautiful, I want all of you. So there's also vivid dreams about being with you physically too. The Kundalini that rises. And we connected with that in the earlier reading. This may well be what you're manifesting right now. You know, you may be manifesting intimacy and coming together, but they feel you are very sexy. Maybe they've seen a picture of you recently, or they've seen you recently, and they've loved what you were wearing, or the way you styled your hair, or the way you were walking, or the way you were carrying yourself, the way you're interacting with other people. And they're saying, there's nothing I want more than to be with you. So they want that with you. They're saying, but I know I have to work on myself first. And it is annoying when those buts come up, because you think, well, they want this, they feel this way about me, but... And it doesn't take away what they're feeling about you. They just know you deserve the world, and they want to be able to give that to you. And they want to be able to be with you when they are in their best version, when they're not going to need to walk away from you again. And God knows that too. Our coming together will happen, and there it is. It's the confirmation from them that you're going to be together, you're going to come together. Not just in reunion where you meet up again after a long amount of time, where you're going to be in a relationship together. Our coming together will happen, but for now, there's the but again. I'm working hard on myself and changing my life. So don't worry about these buts, because you may feel like there's always a but, there's always a something, but they know they've got to level up for you. They're saying you and I are forever. So they know you belong together. They're being shown in dreams that you are their forever person, that you belong. They're also being shown in their dreams that they've got to work on themselves too. So this is what we're going to connect with regarding what they're working on, because they're being very clear in these messages. You and I are forever. There's nothing I want more than to be with you, but I do need to work on myself. I've had dreams about being with you, and I love the silly things we do and say. It's fun being with you. I'm always having these vivid dreams about you because I fall asleep thinking of you. So of course I'm going to dream of you whilst I'm sleeping, and then I wake up thinking about you. And I really hope and pray right now you don't give up on me, but I am working on myself. You're so sexy and beautiful, I want all of you, but I have to work on myself. I'm still working on forgiving myself. I have dreams of a life with you. I'm not going to give up on those dreams. They are vivid dreams, okay? Now what they're saying is, I feel like I keep going in the same cycle with my karmic. I should not have ever started this. So again, they feel like they can't get out of this karmic cycle, or that's what they're struggling to do. They're struggling to release themselves from this karmic cycle. They're saying, my karmic partner wants a family and marriage, and I can only picture you as my future spouse. Now, if they already got married to someone, and they were in a life with someone already, they've imagined what it would be like to be with you instead. They've imagined you in bed next to them. They've imagined you being with them, and they regret some of the things they've done too. But remember, everything happens for a reason. So if they are with other people, they're learning lessons there. Or there was karmic things they had to go through, like have children together or go through specific things. But if they are with someone right now who's perhaps suggesting marriage or wanting children with them, they know they've got to find the way out, because they see that with you and not with them. They said, I know I'll end up hurting someone and again, this is what they're struggling. They can't even get the words out because this bothers them. They're saying, this bothers me because I know I'm going to end up hurting someone when I make my final decision. So they want to be with you, of course they do. But they also know, for those of them who've got to leave behind people or leave behind cycles, they've got to be honest and open. And that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt the karmic partner. It could hurt the children, could hurt family, friends. But they've got to also put themselves first, because if they're not hurting others, they're hurting themselves. Do you think we will come back together one day? So they're wondering if you think it, because they are saying they definitely feel that way. They're saying to you, you and I are forever. I know we're going to be together one day, wherever that card is. Okay, our coming together will happen. Okay, they know it will happen, and they're wondering if you feel that way too. Do you think we'll come back together one day? Do you believe in our love? They're saying, my family does not like my karmic partner, so why do I even bother staying? So it's very likely their family tolerate the karmic partner, or have never really liked them, or maybe they've grown to like them, or there could be a specific member of the family who just doesn't like them. And again, it won't resonate with everyone, take it out, it resonates with you. But it's like they are aware that they don't want to be with that person if there's another person. They're just a little bit afraid of hurting people, and that bothers them. And the thing you have to know is, if your person was completely heartless, number one, you wouldn't love them or want them. And number two, there'd be no point, because they wouldn't treat you right either. So the fact that they are trying to do the right thing, and it's hurting them, thinking about causing other people pain, is a sign they've got a big heart. Even if you feel like, well, what about me? Why don't they care about my feelings? They know how strong you are. You are one, remember. So they're thinking from their perspective, I've got to walk away from this. It's going to be hard because it's something I'm invested in, something I've put money and time into, years of my life, and it's scary to walk away. So really it's the fear that's still causing them the problem, and that bothers them. And they know you're independent, strong, you live your own life, and you can handle being by yourself. And that's another thing they do think about. They think, well, maybe you won't want me anyway because you're so independent, you live your own life. And they also worry that if they make a decision to stay where they are, that's also going to hurt them too, because then they're going to lose you. So they feel like right now, if they're in a karmic cycle, they're in a lose-lose situation. And they're not. They've just got to realise where they truly belong. And they know that deep within. The angels are showing that to them through signs and synchronicities, but also through dreams. They're being shown in dreams. They can't escape it. So even if they're pretending to be happy where they are, their dreams are showing them you're the one. And they definitely right now do not want you moving on. It's making them feel sick. It's making them crazy. It's driving them up the wall. They don't want you moving on, having fun, enjoying the holidays with someone else. And that's why they're addressing their life right now. Saying, I know that I need to deal with this situation. I don't want to marry this person. I don't want a family with this person. I want that with you. Or if they're in that with someone else, they want to make the final decision and walk away from that, but they're afraid of hurting people. They're afraid of looking like the bad guy or the bad gal. They don't want to be seen that way. But in their dreams, they're shown who you are to them because you're their one. You're the one they belong with. And they know they need to make it right because they know they can't keep going round and round in circles with you or with the karmic partner. And that's why they said I should not have ever started this. So they were actually going back in time thinking, I wish things were different. I wish I'd never got involved with that person back then. But again, they had to learn. So really it's pointless doing that and thinking, oh, if only I could go back in time, because everything had to be this way. So let me finish with a final message for you from Archangel Metatron. I'm going to bring in my Archangel Metatron Oracle of Time. So can we have a bonus message, please, about the timings or anything we need to hear regarding this message today? So the first card is, take time every day to breathe, reflect and recharge because it's good for the soul. So what you need to do is take time for you. Breathe, relax your energy, reflect on things, and then you get your energy back. And that may well be what you're doing right now. And aging is a privilege. Embrace every aspect of who you are today. So I'm definitely feeling this message coming through about everything made us who we are today. So for example, you're the person you are today because of what you went through in the past. And obviously, but for those of you who've been on the journey a long, long time, you may feel like you've been through a long aging process in the cycle. So you may think, I wish I could go back to when we were in our 20s or when we're in our 30s or 40s. But aging is a privilege. Everything you go through, whether it's physical aging or aging on this connection, it makes you who you are today. So again, you can't go back and change the past. All you can do is accept the past, release the past, and make the most of the time you've got left. And that's what they are realising more and more. We can't make more time. Time is running out. They need to act now. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.